Speaking of Felix Rosenqvist, I just wonder if he is in a slightly better tire situation than the other 5 cars here.
Marty,
I saw that they did their quick lap on lap 5 of 5.
Correct,
Are they in good shape?
Just one lap on that set of reds for Felix Rosenqvist. And I don't know if you count this as just one lap for his teammate Pato O'Ward, but on his first flying lap, he bailed on that lap. So hence they're counting that as a half lap sort of on that set of alternates for Pato O'Ward. So definitely on Felix Rosenqvist, just one hard lap, and for Pato, we'll give him a lap and a half on his set.
So that could be the call, Hinch. I mean, it's looking like a one-lap wonder when they're fresh, so then every lap less that you're able to save in the bank for this used red run in the Fast 6 is potentially the difference maker. We've seen it work before.
We sure have. It's a great strategy if you can do it. If you've got the confidence in Q2 to just throw down that one lap and bail. I mean, you called it, but for a guy that's already been on pole here twice, Felix Rosenqvist could be sitting very pretty.
2 cars behind. He is on used red. If it comes to it, I'll work you through the gap, but let's just push here for a lap.
There's some extra instruction and information coming the way of Pato O'Ward. By the way, in addition to Felix Rosenqvist's 2 poles here, this man has had one as well. And a quick reminder, the GMR Grand Prix, 3:30 tomorrow Eastern, 3:30 Eastern on NBC. Clock is ticking, 5.5 minutes to go. Firestone Fast 6, who's going to get the pole?
A couple mix of strategies here. A few drivers out on the primaries, a few drivers out on used alternates. So it's 3 and 3 right now. You see Rosenqvist, Harvey, and Lundgaard all out on the alternates. Pelot, O'Ward, and Kirkwood out on the primaries. So use red strategy for those 3 cars, which could have implications for tomorrow in what's been a red race in the past. Having 2 runs on 2 different sets of alternates could actually hurt you come race day.
But does that just emphasize the importance of starting position here? You know, that you'd rather give up a little something in the race on aggregate pace for a better starting position and being out of the mess and up front with clean air.
I'd rather give up 2 spots and not have to do a 20-something lap stint on a set of double used reds.
How about that lap from Jack Harvey, 109.4.
Good job.
Awesome job from the Custom Entertainment Honda. Rahal Letterman Lanigan Racing. It's a 1-2 for Team RLL at the moment.
Could you
4 minutes to go.
Imagine if Harvey stuck it on pole today.
Oh my goodness.
That's only half a tenth off what he did on those stickers in Q2. So that's a very impressive backup time there.
And here's Felix working the knobs, turning up the boost. Max kill mode on the motor. Oh, he's in. Excuse me. What's that all about?
Must have been a mistake on that lap, but 112.1. Must have not put something together.
Yeah, those are the 2 lapped, obviously, scuffs that he's got on. The 1-lappers are going on now.
And there's Harvey rolling down the lane. Feeling good about it. Here's Felix Rosenqvist. Have a look. Coming into turn 12.
Just a little puff.
That's rear lock.
That's a right rear.
That is not fun.
Not too often you see a smoking right rear at that.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Kyle Kirkwood, the only Andretti Autosport car in this Firestone Fast 6, the Auto Nation Honda. Kev, what you got?
When we were talking about who might have less wear on the alternates, Kyle Kirkwood is in that group. Remember, because of the penalty that he had to do the drive-through. He had got it done on just 1 lap in round 2, and that also works out to the way things are going this week. Kyle said, we're really struggling. It's odd. After a couple of laps, the car really struggles to find a balance, but we're not bad up to 2 laps. Well, that's what qualifying is situated for. So race is a different story, but they got a chance still here in qualifying.
Starting this lap, pretty decent. Up 9 thousandths on Jack Harvey's time through the first couple of corners after the timing line. Lundgaard on a good lap.
2:15 to play. Pressure's on.
So I wonder if these are his old tires and he's just going to do 1 pit, put on the other set, and go. It's kind of an interesting amount of time left. Actually, no, I don't
You're
think he'll make
thinking Kirkwood?
it. Yeah, he
I
won't
don't
make
think
it back
he'd make it
around.
back
No,
out.
so this is it. Yeah. So 2 laps here.
Look at Lundgaard, dead level, 0-0-0. Now he improves. He's in the green. Lundgaard up ahead.
As is Pelot, still quite a bit of racetrack to go.
Jack Harvey is out on track, by the way.
But all in all, a great lap from Kirkwood. He might be about 2/10 down to Harvey, but that'll put him P3.
Here's Christian Lundgaard, 9 thousandths of a second better at the moment on his teammate. He's in the latter stages of this lap.
Cutting it down to the line.
Lundgaard should go to the top, does go to the top, 109.33.
Again, for used tires, just a 10th off of what he did in Q2, so really good consistency from both the Rahal Letterman Lanigan cars. But what's Pelot got? Less than a 10th in it. This is the section here, guys, 7 to 10.
This is where he was so fast in practice, just chewing up the grass right here. What does Pelot do? How aggressive does he get to find the 10th he needs?
God, sounds like a good amount of throttle through 10. Everything on the exit. What is it?
No, second.
Oh, less than half a 10th. So close.
35 seconds left on the clock. Felix Rosenquist, here we go. The NTT data on board, and he is in the green. 500ths to the good.
And Marty, he's got those
The one
fresher,
lappers, Townsend,
those
yes.
fresher alternate
Right.
tires.
Yes,
And
less
he
wear
is
than everybody
right
else.
there, just 200ths to the good over Lundgaard, and it's getting better as he comes down the straight.
That was a great exit out of 4. Was able to pick up just buckets of throttle nice and early, and look at how much he gained between 4 and 7. Now here we go, cutting the grass.
Getting better and better. He's almost
little
8
moment.
thousandths.
Big old wiggle, then he gets wide. Is that going to make him lose the spot?
Here we go, coming to the line. Is this for pole or not?
Oh!
That wiggle in 8, that did everything.
To this lap.
9 thousandths of a second is the miss for Rosenquist.
P2, bud. P2 by like the smallest margin, man.
And there you have it. Christian Lundgaard is a first-time pole